Good morning, good morning, good morning. Well, it is an absolutely gorgeous day here on Come On Mountain. Look at the sky, guys. We're going to go ahead and start this video off with an update on the hurricane in Florida. Luckily for me that it picked up a little bit of speed and it made it go a little bit further north than where my kids and grandkids and parents were. My parents are without power right now, but they have a Generac generator, so they have power, but the electric is out. There's a couple of trees down, but nothing that did any structural damage or anything like that, so that's a win. My son and daughter are good. Checked in with them this morning. They haven't even lost power or anything, so that's a good thing. But now my thoughts are with my family in Georgia, because it's setting over Georgia right now, in South Georgia, and I have a lot of family in South Georgia, so I hope that they are doing good. It's not really so much there as far as winds and stuff like that, but it's just rain. They're getting a lot of flooding. I think Ryan Hall said like 9 inches in like an hour or something like that, so definitely some flooding, but I believe all of them are good too. And then this storm right here is just kind of following a lot of my family. My niece and nephew just bought a house in Myrtle Beach, and they're going to be getting some of this as well. But I believe for the most part, as far as my family goes, I got lucky. I got very, very lucky, so I'm very, very thankful. Thank you all for all of your prayers and support. And I checked in with my brother too this morning, and they're good. Just a little bit of limbs down here and there and some rain, but yeah, they're good to go too. But it's definitely hit Cedar Key and a couple of those other areas down there pretty bad. There's a lot of storm surge and stuff like that going on. So I'm going to continue to be monitoring it throughout the day. It's hard for me, guys. It's hard for me to set up here when a hurricane's hitting down there with my family. I've always been down there, and I was always the one that kind of, made sure we was prepared and have, all of the necessities and generators set up and all of that other stuff, and now I'm not there. So it's actually more stressful for me here than it would be for me to actually be down there and in it, honestly, that I have found out in the last 2 years. But I definitely was on standby just in case I needed to make a trip to Florida. I'm just thankful that it kind of skirted the way that it skirted. But definitely continue to send the prayers out for all the people that are impacted by it majorly and stuff like that, because there's definitely going to be a lot of damage from all the flooding and stuff like that. I got both of the little ones here, Ryder setting off to the side, and I got old Domino behind me rolling in circles. Domino's been out here playing all morning, rolling in the dirt and following me around. It's a beautiful day today. I took it easy yesterday. My back is still not great. It's still pretty stiff. I did take some stuff this morning for it, but I'm gonna try to get some stuff done today. The grass is already high again and needs to be cut, and I still got the lawnmower from Country Road Cure. He told me to just keep it for a little while and until the grass slows down on the growing. So I'm going to get the grass cut today, and then I'm going to separate all of the 1x4s that I got and go ahead and get them burned and get a coat of polyurethane on them today. That way they can be drying, and hopefully tomorrow I can start finishing all of the trim in the tiny house there. I want to get all the trim done. That way I can move on to building the vanity for the bathroom. I need to get that sink installed pretty quickly. And then after I get back from my trip that I'm taking this weekend, I will be hitting it hard on the tiny house. I'm going to start in the pump house, get the pump house situated and done, and then I'm going to start working on the outside, and then I'm going to start getting quotes to get the gas line ran. Hopefully they can run the gas line while I'm doing the soffit, and fascia boards and all of that, and the corners and all of that. And also I got to get the sawmill fixed, because I need to put the wall back where I took the door out, and I had to take the siding off to do so. So I need to get that put back up too before we get too many crazy storms. It's got quite a bit of an overhang there, and plus I got the house wrap and stuff on it, so it's good, and I got it very well stapled down as well. But still, I need to get it done. I don't need no accidents or moisture getting in there to that rock wool or anything like that. So yeah, that's going to be the goal today, is just clean up the yard a little bit and get the grass cut, and then try to get everything burnt. I am going to go ahead and burn some 2x4s as well, and also I have some what is it, quarter round or you know, something like that, as far as little trim molding and stuff to go around the door. I'm going to do a little test piece of that and see what it looks like burnt. I think it'll work. It's all wood. So yeah, I'm curious to get it. I also got the stuff to make that floating shelf behind the air conditioner there, so I'll be burning that as well. I got a lot of burning to do today, guys. A lot of burning and a lot of polyurethane to do, but luckily that's not hard. It doesn't take too long with the wood dry. When I'm cutting it fresh off the sawmill right there, it takes a lot longer to burn it, because it got a lot more moisture and stuff in it. So with that kiln dried stuff that you buy from Lowe's, it burns pretty fast, just about as fast as you run that torch over it. So that's good. And I also bought pressure treated this time, because it seems to have a better, I don't know, design whenever it's burnt. So hopefully I get the desired look that I'm looking for. Today I'll show y'all what all I got to burn. I'm not going to burn all the 2x4s, but I'm going to burn some. Yeah, I got that big old stack right there to deal with today, and I've already got it set up over there to put it over there to polyurethane it. What are you doing, Domino? Following me, huh? You've been playing hard this morning, huh? Yeah? You having fun? What are you doing? That tail boy does not stop wagging. He's a tail wagger. And I also got a rod for the closet, a long one. I'm going to cut it in half and actually make two, because I am going to be doing some custom stuff in the closet there to try to maximize the space and be able to hang as many clothes as I can, and then probably build something towards the bottom to be able to store like shorts and tank tops and t-shirts and stuff like that in. But I got some plans, and this one right here is the one that's for the floating shelf that's going behind the air conditioner to make that all leveled out. So that should do a lot better, I would think. This one ain't going to be a long one though today, guys, because I want to kind of get at it, and I'm kind of all over the place. My brain is still in Florida and South Georgia and stuff right now, to be honest. I'm kind of checking on that periodically throughout the morning, just making sure, and keeping my phone on me just in case any of the family reaches out with an update or anything like that. But I hope everybody has a great day. I think it's Wednesday, I believe. A great hump day, and I hope y'all take another step closer to your goals and do something nice for somebody today, guys. And as always, keep it real. Come on.